are you listening to me or not?
I can hear what you're saying, Denise, yes.
Okay, I don't care if I'm on air or not on air. I'm just...
But when you're not on air, no one can hear what you're saying.
Right, so where are we? On air or off air?
Well, we're on air because it's I'm not ever going to talk to you privately. It's a radio show. That's how it works. You phone up, I talk to you on the radio.
Yes, but I just had you saying I put your fader down.
Yeah, well, I was saying that your fader was down.
I have listened to you since last April.
Why?
1 year.
Why?
1 year.
Why do you listen? Why do you listen?
I never heard of you until last April.
Right.
I have listened to you for 1 year.
Okay, again I'll ask you the question. Why do you listen?
I have always been, that's my business. I have always...
It's not your business. Why do you listen to this? Why do you listen to me?
I study it.
You study it?
I have.
You study it? What? I don't, Denise.
I have always.
Denise, listen. I want to have a conversation with you, but you're doing what you always do. You're not talking.
Over me.
No.
You talk over me.
Because you've been talking over me. I want to ask you a few questions. You study it. I don't know what you mean by that. Could you explain that, please?
It speaks for itself.
No, it doesn't. I'm being stupid. When you say you study the show, I don't quite understand what you mean by that. So could you explain to me?
You know yourself, you cannot listen to this show once and understand it.
But I don't know what you mean by you study. What do you mean? You write essays about it? You take notes? I genuinely don't understand what you mean.
You have a woman who, if she's real, is a psychologist who studies the show. Also, don't you?
Is it Jackie? No, she's a teacher. She's a writer.
Right.
So do you do that? You take notes about the show. You write down what she does. Denise, let me finish a sentence, love.
Nice.
Denise.
To Chris.
Denise.
And I
Denise.
have always
Denise.
been nice to you.
Denise.
And I have
Will you let me finish a sentence?
Upset.
You are a very
my life.
Denise. You're a very selfish woman.
I am not selfish.
Then let me finish.
Because you do not know why I am so upset.
Then let me finish a sentence. I think it's Jackie, and if I've got her name wrong, I apologise. What she does is she goes through the podcast.
I know what she does.
I'm explaining to the new listeners, Denise. What she does...
I don't think you'll have any, Ian. Everyone's going to leave you eventually.
Well, they're not, because the figures are always up. Well, every radar figure I've had... the figures have been up significantly.
Everyone is going to leave you.
Well, eventually, Denise, eventually we're all going to die, love.
People away.
Eventually, we're all going to die.
You drive people away.
Denise.
People can like you, and you drive people away. You do not know about people's personal
Denise, will you let me...
We get to hear about you because you tell us.
Denise.
You do know about us. Do you know about our background and how we're hurting?
Denise. I'm not interested in why you're hurting. I couldn't...
You couldn't give a damn about other people's pain.
I couldn't care about you. I don't care about you.
I know.
Of course I care about other people's pain, but Denise, let me finish, because you're being very rude and very childish.
I'm not.
Well,
I'm fully aware.
You are. I care about other people's pain, but I care about the pain of those people that are close to me, my family and the people I love, and my friends. I don't care about your pain. Now... I know you don't care about my pain, but do you realise that half of London feathered your nest last year when you were putting your flat together? No,
everybody feathered your nest.
Okay.
Every time you were sick, everybody called in, including myself.
I don't care.
To try and sort out what was wrong with you.
To sort out... Denise, you were trying to sort out what was wrong with me?
Yes, we were playing Mummy, Daddy and Doctor to you.
You were trying to sort out what was wrong with me? And how did you sort out...
We were all calling in. Lots of people were calling in.
Yeah.
We were all concerned about your health.
You weren't, Denise.
Trying to help you fix
this woman
your
is
flat
so
together
stupid.
all over the airwaves.
This woman is so stupid. I cannot have a conversation with a woman who doesn't listen, doesn't let me finish a bloody sentence, and is as stupid as she is.
I am not stupid.
Yes, you are, Denise, because
I am not
the reason
stupid.
you are is because you don't listen.
I am not selfish, and I am not unpleasant. And if you don't like me, that's your business. I have liked you.
Let's go back to the first question. Let's go back to the first question and see if we can...
You can it out, Ian, but
focus.
You can't take it.
Denise, I'm taking it much better than you are, love.
No,
now focus.
Yes, because I'm upset about something, and I'm not going to go over the air because I know that you couldn't give a damn.
Focus. You said you've been listening to this show for a year.
Yes.
Why do you listen to the show? Let's try and follow this thread to its conclusion.
I just answered that question.
Because you study the show. I don't know what you mean by studying the show. Do you do what Jackie does and you make notes about everyone that calls in? Is that what you do?
Notes.
Then how do you study the show? Explain it to me, because I'm being stupid. I don't understand
That's not my business, and you're not stupid.
I don't understand what you're saying.
You're not stupid. You have got...
You're right, Denise. I'm not stupid.
You know you're a Gemini. You're two different people. You are...
No, I'm not, because that's all nonsense.
I am surrounded by Geminis. I know about Geminis.
God. You don't know anything
You are
about
a charmer. You are a charmer, and and on the other side is a very dark side. You have a very dark side to you as well, and it's very cruel and very painful what you do to some people, including myself. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to shut up, because I'm doing what you're not capable of doing, is I'm letting you put forward your point, I'm listening to it.
Yeah, well, I'm in tears now. I'm actually in tears. You cannot see that. Okay. You cannot see the pain that has been inflicted on me. You cannot see that you make fools of people. And also that awful Verinda, who upset Betty so much that she slammed the phone down. I was listening. And you were there.
Sorry. Wait till she's finished.
You were there. You know why Betty hung up.
Right. Now, Denise.
What?
I don't care about you in the slightest.
I know you don't.
But what I'm doing, Denise...
That. I have got the message.
Well, you haven't got any message, and I'll tell you what...
I have got the message.
Denise, listen, if you interrupt me again, I'm going to cut you off, because I've just sat back and let you speak, let you rant for a minute, okay? And you won't do the decent thing and let me speak and finish a sentence or a thought. You're not doing that, are you?
Go on, then.
Thank you very much. Now, what is your beef? Let's try and get to the crux of that. What is your problem with this show? Not in your life, because I don't care.
It's not the show, it's you.
Okay, then stop listening to me.
No, I'm listening. I listen to you.
Oh God! Well, then do you not see?
I listen to you, and
Denise, focus. Denise, focus. Denise, focus. Come on, you were doing so well, and you were letting me get a sentence out.
Do you realise how much you hurt that man?
God Almighty!
You're going to make Chris ill. Don't you realise that?
Denise, are you really this stupid? Do you not understand? You know this is called a radio show.
Yes.
Okay? There are two words in that two-word phrase.
Yes.
The first word is radio. That's the medium that this show is put out on. The second word is...
And I've played with you on the air.
The second word is...
I've played with you, and I've had fun with you.
The second word...
on the air.
Denise, you're not even listening to me, love. I can't have a conversation with you. You're not listening with me. I'm trying to help you here, trying to help you understand what this is. You're not listening to me.
You're putting a
The second word...
Just remember that.
Denise, I'm going to give you one more chance, okay? If you can respond to the questions I'm putting to you, I will stick with you. If not, then I'm going to cut you off because you're making yourself look stupid, okay?
I'm not making myself look stupid.
You are, oh love, listen to the tape, because you are.
This is the first time in 1 year that I've let myself go,
Denise,
I
don't think it's the first time you've let yourself go. I'm putting a question to you. Let's try and follow this through. Let's try and...
never felt so upset.
Well, Denise, I'm going to ask you a question. I really want you to focus on this. It's a radio show. The first word is radio. That's the medium we transmit. The second word is... show. I'll give you the answer. The show.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think? Stick with me, and you may learn something. What do you think show in that context means?
With your show, it means many things.
No. What do you think it means?
It's psychedelic, your show.
Psychedelic. Okay. Well, listen. Psychedelic is a vague drug reference. It doesn't mean anything.
Well, no, I'm not referring
what
to drugs. I'm referring to colourful. I mean, it's very colourful.
Denise, I'm going to cut you off in a second unless you stick with this. What do you think the word show means? What do you think the word show means?
Something for people to listen to.
Something what?
Something that we listen to, because we can't see you, so we listen.
Okay, well that's what you think it means. Then you've obviously not grasped it. Right, I'm going. Denise.
It can be.
Right, your fader's down, Denise. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's a show. When I bully Chris, you're an idiot.
What?
It's all part of the show. We're actually quite good friends. We get on quite well, and sometimes, Denise, we even hang out with each other outside of work. Stop doing that.
What?
It's a show, Denise. Get that. You know Lady Alex? He's not a lady. His first name isn't Lady. It's Alex. I don't even remember why we call him Lady Alex. Agent Chris isn't an agent. Do you know what? It's a show, Denise. If I put this fader up and you're still wittering away and not listening to me, I'm cutting you off. Ah. Did you get that, Denise?
A lot of people call in and say...
Get lost. Get lost. 0870 9090 903. Thanks for the tea.
Was that the same Denise that was on before the news?
Yeah.
Ah.